Alright, I was delirious. I thought I could just take and run this edge against the fence and get my opposite 10-degree cut. I don't know what I was thinking there. That obviously doesn't work. It's a parallel cut. So I reset up my pieces 10 degrees the other way, but this time I've got them stacked and flushed as best I can. And I'm just going to make this cut the same way I did the last one, only do 2 pieces at a time, so I make sure that they are identical pieces when I get done here. Just check and flush again. Alright, we're good. So I got to get that blade up high enough. Okay, now we're good to go. You might. Something I wasn't quite prepared for. I was pushing down on this and I'm glad I had this there. I didn't go too far. But I should have had my hand right over this extrusion to keep it nice and flat. I ended up with a pretty decent cut here. I guess I could finish that out just a little bit more. Let me run this through one more time here. There was just a little bit of a ridge right there. Now we're good. All right, 2 pieces. "10-degree taper. Identical. Beautiful. All right, I had a little mini heart attack here. I brought my piece over and it did not match this taper at all, but then I realized that this is tapered itself, and my measurement came off of the inside of the leg and the base, so my top will be a little bit fatter than the bottom, which is the way it should be. But I was like, how could I screw this up? So you can see that this is probably 3 inches and this down here is 2 inches. That takes into that accounts for the difference in my my tapered piece of plywood. So I'm fine. All right, I got my shelves cut to length. Shelf top and bottom, I should say. I did take my pieces and flip them back and forth a couple times. I must have had a wood chip underneath one of them the last time because they do match up in either orientation, which I'm really happy about. So I'm gonna put the two good sides out now, and that turned out just fantastic, using that setup gauge and those extrusions to get the angle just perfect. Okay, so bottom, middle, and top. So I need to cut get my dado stack set up and run these 3 grooves, then we can put it together temporarily and see how it looks. Alright, here's a dry fit. Everything went together nicely. I'm going to make some marks here for my tapered cuts. I'm still considering putting some facing on this. You know, it's just shop furniture, but it's not going to have a lot of weight on it. Anyway, this will all have to wait till after football. Alright, back in the shop, the Vikes took one on the chin. I used my cutoff piece here, actually the other one, but as my setup gauge for the angle, and that worked out really well. That's right on the money. So I've got that. I made marks on the other side for that cut, and now we got to go make that on the table saw here. Figure out which way it's going to go. It's going to go like that. So the cut end is going to be down. I got to see if that's going to be sliding under my fence or not. I'll take a look at that. We should be okay here. I've got a little piece right there. I've got my fence as tight to my table as possible. Now I got a nice clean line. So the bevel is running this way, contacting the bottom. I'm leaving the line, even though I know I have to take it, but I'm going to sneak up on this cut. So I'll make it right at this point. Dry fit it and then see how much I need to take off.